The Young and the Restless spoiler surprise for Friday, November 20th, teased that Victoria plays with fire, deliberately antagonizing her youngest brother Adam along with her father. Meanwhile, Nick makes some surprising amends. Victoria once again pushes Adam's buttons, according to She Knows Soaps. The Newman family is aghast when Ray informs them that Adam has designs on harming them at Newman Tower. For Victoria, enough is enough. She implores Victor to cut ties with Adam entirely. She also works hard to get Nick on her side. When Victor insists that their brother needs help, Victoria threatens to cut Victor out of her life too, and she tries to get Nick to agree. He's certainly not thrilled, but he seems less incensed than Victoria. While Adam is hoping for a visit from Chelsea, Victoria shows up instead. She's there to see if Adam will make good on his plan to become a Wilson and no longer be a Newman. Victoria presents him with the paperwork she had drawn up for Adam to sign, renouncing all claims to the family. It wasn't that long ago when Adam intended to do just that while also taking them out. However, he's had a change of heart. Adam isn't willing to sign, and he makes a shocking gesture to prove that just before kicking his sister out of his penthouse. Before she goes, Victoria wishes death on her brother, which seems a bit harsh, but maybe she just has a point. After all, he was willing to kill her just last week before Chance took a bullet meant for him. Elsewhere, Nick decides to make amends. He and Phyllis manage to find common ground, which is great news considering that in the past, things hadn't gone so well for them when they disagreed. Nick exploded at Phyllis for failing to tell him the moment she knew Faith had been drinking. Obviously he was worried sick about his daughter, and he lashed out at Phyllis when maybe she didn't deserve to be raked over the coals so thoroughly. Nick apologizes and even offers Phyllis a beautiful red rose to win her over. For her part, Phyllis also apologizes for not telling him about Faith sooner. These two seem committed to making this work this time around, and this making up after a huge blowout seems to be a step in the right direction. Summer Newman reaches an important decision. Next on The Young and the Restless at Jabbit, Summer will seek out Jack to ask if he wants her gone from Jabbit to make Kyle's life easier. Jack will say a resounding no, but he'll urge Summer to take the job and spread her wings. Later, Summer will share her news with Kyle, and Kyle will ask what Summer's going to do. Ultimately, Summer will say that she's going to officially resign from Jabbit to go to Jabbit Collective. Back over at the Society, Sally will find Theo and ask him if his offer is still on the tables to be his eyes and ears at Jabbit. Theo will respond affirmatively, and he will indicate that he'll need Sally to get some information for him so he can proceed with his lawsuit. Sally will want to know who's getting the Jabbit Collective gig in return.